For more about these innovations, we're joined by Eric Merle. He's the Chief Business Innovation Officer at research and development firm Genoskin. Thank you very much for joining us.
Hi, Phil.
I was speaking to one of the cosmetics experts here in the newsroom, part of our staff, and they were telling me that AI has been used, I guess, in the past to tell you which color looks good on you or not look good on you, and it's already been used to some extent. What's different about the developments or the innovations that we see today?
Sure. So, and thanks again for having me on the program. I think that where AI, and we've seen it very recently with some of the even chatbot options available to the greater public, is really to make, as you were saying in that segment, a very hyper-personalized solution. So with regards to how it is used, it's used both on the development end, as was shown, for example, having a novel version of Carmine, to also how individuals react to using the product. So having again, with the objective of crunching a lot of data, analyzing with basically taking a selfie, what happens on your skin, and having the ability to say if a product is going to work for you or not.
The products that people are buying, is AI going to help them? I suppose it will help them make choices, but will they help them spend more money? Because we know how much your industry wants to make money, and they have high margins, right? So they're going to spend whatever it takes to get people feeling better or looking better, because we know people will spend money on that. What is the, I guess, financial analysis on investing in AI?
So the business is growing, beauty sells, and with regards to then the options that AI can bring, it is bringing that personalized type product. And when you look at even the growth over the past year in the US market alone of the high end, you're looking at roughly 15% growth in 2022. If you look, and with revenues of over $27 billion, when you're looking at then the products, the hyper-personalized products that can come from AI, not only are they usually high end, but also because they are personalized, as you captured in your piece just before here, we got to speak, the products are not returned. They are very personal products to people. So the bottom line is very much impacted by those products.
And do you have a breakdown in both men's products and women's products? Or are they both sort of equally growing at the same rate? Because I definitely notice, and maybe it's the algorithm, more commercials regarding men, at least online, that I see.
Absolutely. The men's beauty care, and especially as we all come back to being humans and interacting in person, the men's beauty care and people's desire to really look good, feel good. We're talking not just about cosmetics, but skin care, which really starts getting a fuzzy border with what could be therapeutics. And we're seeing also, as an actor in this field, we're seeing some of the companies we work with wanting to better understand what is happening to the human body. Bringing it back to males, men and women, the men are definitely looking at taking care of their skin with the skincare brands a lot more so. Right now, we're seeing a lot of growth of that men products.
Yeah, well, taking care of yourself, obviously important. I want to ask you, though, we've talked a lot about the economy and some of the inflationary issues, and we don't have to get into that, but I do want to ask, as we come out of the pandemic, people are going back to the office. I'm hearing a lot more people buying clothes, dresses, looking better, because now we actually have to see people again, right, in real life, rather than just Zoom. Do you see an impact on spending as it relates to people going back into the office and going to weddings and back to events again? I gotta think there's a positive impact for you.
Absolutely a positive impact for the dermo-cosmetic industry. And also, nonetheless, there was a recent study this year by Circana survey. It was a survey of people who consume cosmetics, use cosmetics, and 70% of the respondents actually said that even in a downturn economy, if it were to go down, they still would not change their cosmetics use. So as the companies provide these hyper-personalized options, and AI helps it. It's also behind you were noticing some of the ads. AI is behind how often you will see these ads, what kind of ads you will see, and then the platforms that are being used for selling those products. All that results in an actual growth of the market.
Real quick, give me a couple companies out there that you think are going to do fairly well this year.
I think, without naming companies, because I feel uncomfortable naming companies, I think that you're going to see a big trend again in the K beauty, the J beauty brands. Also, some of the major European actors, whether French or Swiss, and of course, there's some small brands that use a lot of that AI that are starting to pop up. Some startups that are catering exactly to what consumers may want, whether it's also alternatives to products that are tested on animals and very nature-focused products. Definitely seeing some trends in growth there.
Yeah, I feel like you're in the one industry where you don't really need AI. People are going to spend money anyways, but I guess if AI helps them spend it faster or more efficiently, have at it. Eric, appreciate your analysis on this. Thank you.
Thank you very much.